It's Larry and welcome to today's video, and today what we're going to talk about is how to review the potential parents. So we did a video before where we talked about, this person was wrong and it kept showing up, and I got a lot of questions about how did I remove that from coming up all the time. So I got it to come back, and I'll show you how I got it to come back. You don't want to do this unless you're kind of experienced with the tree. I don't want you to mess things up. But before there was a Wilson F. Taylor here, but now in my tree there's actually two, because I created another one that was not connected to my tree before, so that this would show up for you. All right, so got that F. All right, so right here there's Wilson F. Taylor and there's Wilson F. Taylor. Now I had to put the year in so it would pick up the potential father and mother like it did before. So I was able to get those back. So if you ever tell it to go away, you can create a duplicate person. So what I did is I created Wilson here as a floating tree, and then I entered his birth and death year back into the tree and let it go out and find hints for this quote new person that I found. Okay, so that's how we got to this point. Now to review this, you click on it and it says review details, and it pops it up right here. Right here, do you think this is the mother Wilson F. Taylor in your tree? If you say yes, then it will give you the options and add it to your tree. If you say no, it will go away and not come back. And if you click maybe, it'll still be there because it wants you to review it later. So we're going to do two things. All right, we're going to click no on Peggy. And if you ignore this, you won't be able to access this hint again. It's going to be go away for this person. So now it's gone. That's how you get rid of it. If you want to get it and accept it, I would come here and say review details, and I would click yes. All right, so let's say I review the details, Wilson F. Taylor, spouse unknown, and I click yes. All right, so that added him to the tree. So that's the two ways you can do it. All right, now I don't want to keep this. All right, so I'm going to delete this person, and because I created this Wilson Taylor simply for this video, I'm going to remove him, and I'm going to go back and do my Wilson F search again. And now I've only got one, and this is the one that we had before. He's a floating branch. All right, so we've got the Wilson F. So I'm gonna go back and attach him to my tree the way it was before. Whoops, I go back to my main part of the tree. All right, so right here we're gonna add father, someone in my tree, Wilson F. There we go. Get him in, add him back in the tree, and there you go. So if there was a hint there and you accidentally got rid of it, all you have to do is come and make a floating tree. Remember how to do that. You go to the person's profile, you edit the parent kinship, okay, and this time we're going to edit relationships. We're going to remove Wilson F. Taylor. Okay, so he's gone from our tree, and now we have to create a new Wilson F. Taylor. All right, and it won't be immediate. It actually will take a little bit. You can see right there the hint popped in, so it's actually reviewing this again. The things that I did before is I told it to refresh the page, so it would go out and start calculating for all the different branches, and there you go. Now you have the potentials back. So you can get rid of them. We'll look at it again. We'll say review details, and now we'll click on maybe. So we click maybe and nothing happens. It's still there. So if you say yes, it adds it to the tree. You say no, it removes it. And if you say maybe, then it just stays there as a potential. So that's how you can deal with the potential parents in your tree. And if you were to accidentally, like I said, if you were to review this and you meant to click yes, but you accidentally click no, it does bring you up a warning box. But if for some reason you clicked it again, then you would be able to get it back using the methods I just shown. So hope you enjoyed the video. That's it for today's tips. Oh, don't forget, today is the last day for you to comment on videos for the month of November, and any of those up until midnight tonight. Any comments up until midnight tonight will count. So flood those videos. Go back and turn on your computer, put it on some of the playlists for the 2 at 2. There's a 2 at 2 playlist, and just let them run. And then after it runs all of them, come back and comment on all of them. And, we'll be drawing a winner tomorrow, be announcing it tomorrow. And then tomorrow will probably be the last video, unless I'm watching for a couple of things that I expect to be announced. It could be before the end of the year or at the beginning of the year. The next video that comes out after tomorrow will be in line with those announcements. So watch for that. But make sure you share this. Make sure that you comment. Don't forget to take advantage of that upload code if you haven't already. Why not? Just like subscribing. The subscribing is free. 40% of you still haven't subscribed. Click subscribe. Tomorrow may never come. Yeah. All right. Hey, it's 2020. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Don't forget to comment. I want you to win.